I just wanted to break something down and pre-clip warning. This is adaptive artistic communication. Please be insightful onto which ways one chooses to decipher a humiliation and or confirmation in grasping whether or not it be the best communication. But I'm So, hi, my name is God. I want you to know that I pre-anticipated the wall shenanigan and sort of worked inside of it to embrace my love for you and the majesty that you have created through and with me ultimately. But here we are in a world where I use Trump to say I would have the Mexicans build a southern wall with their money. And here we are today where we have just that. Because I knew the Hondurans would come up in large amounts when they heard this border shut down. And naturally, it was going to instill a very triflingly difficult situation to manufacture without, bus tickets, obviously. And ultimately, because of that march, we got the southern wall, just like anticipated by me, God. Because I know everything before it happens, and I manifest a path for us all to get what we want. So that's me. That's God. And now we have a stronger North American protection against what will soon be a very competitive southern and northern sort of manifestation of strengthening sort of this global interaction taking place economically. So, you can thank me, God, for that. And you can thank yourselves for understanding what somebody from, say, I don't know, a land where your manufacturing and perception of God is so alien, unknown to these people that they think you think there's something out there thinking and talking just like that, working into some beneficial plan for you. Well, this is coming from a guy who does believe in prayer. Just, need to understand a more adult interpretation of it. But ultimately, if and when this prosecution goes down about the war on terror and takes religious tones through examples like the Crusade and the Holocaust, it's going to be a big mess to clean up, in my opinion. And, China's not going to forget all those times it spent fighting Christian churches on the underground in their communist nation. Recognizing, despite all that violence, from their perspective still stands a deep fear and unknown concern with you all manufacturing mental health mechanisms for delusional people while pre-packaging a right hand on a Bible to verify who is and isn't a part of a larger Muslim nation in the Middle East, and who is allowed to discernibly represent these people in the manufacturing of creating an opposition, a rival, and a standstill in a world trying to ship and import, stuff to benefit the global market. So you might want to think about that.